Hi everyone, my name is Pumi and thank you for watching my video. I hope that you will enjoy and you will subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see more in future. Okay, so straight to the point. I don't know who said less is more, but I grew up in an African tribe where more is more. As above, so below, more is more. Now, when I grew up in a very small family. So obviously only me and my dad and my stepmom and my stepbrother, and he wasn't my age. So he was way older than me, and we didn't really have much to talk about or much to we didn't have much of a relationship. So I grew up all alone. You know that struggle. I had to wash the dishes, I had to clean the house, I had to do everything because he was in school, college most of the time, so he was never there. And then I met my husband, who grew up in a totally opposite environment than what I grew up in. Now, when I was younger, I always told myself, oh, when I get married, I want a big family. So when I met my husband, and he grew up in a family where there were 5 girls, he had 3 cousins, so everyone was at his mother's house. It was big family. So when they got beaten up, they used to all run together. So you know that warmth of being able to sit down and laugh about these stories. They do that quite a lot. And I've been so inspired, and my dream has always just grew from there. With that as well being said, now that I am grown and I'm married, I've got 2 daughters, but unfortunately I can't have any more children. I think I might, but I just don't want to go into the depth of that right now. I want to go straight into the point of what my video is about. For the past 2 years, what I've been doing, I've been researching, speaking to quite a lot of people about polygamy. It's something that has been on my mind for quite some time. Yes, I actually grew up believing that I might be in a polygamous relationship, but because I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we are monogamous, so we're not allowed to get married to have 2 wives or 3 wives or 4 wives or 5 wives. So you have to have 1 wife only. And with that being said, I still decided, because my heart has been on this topic for so long, I still decided to go and try and do some research about it. And I've done a lot of research on it, and it's amazing what I found historically, presently, and just what the future holds for people who will be engaging in polygamy. So with all of the research that I have done, I just want to explain that Africa has great traditions. African traditions have been beautiful since way back. And a lot of us young people, we have decided to take those traditions for granted. We don't really ponder much into them anymore as much as we ponder into Christianity. And with me taking this big leap into finding out more about polygamy has been the most amazing time in my life ever. I truly believe that polygamy is about building a nation. It's not about just building a pure family, or and I think a lot of people also have that thing where if you're polygamous, you are being abused, you in it for the money, you're not being treated right, and that is so wrong. That's so wrong. That's the worst mentality I think we can ever have. I think that's a big spit in the face of our great grandparents who were actually in polygamous relationships, and taken the time that I've taken to read up on history about it. And even our Bible has so many scriptures about polygamy. Something I'm going to go over. I just want to show you how much I did find out about it. That's the Bible. All of that is about polygamy as well, so we're going to go over that as well in other videos. But I just want to show you that really it's not something bad, it's not something hideous. I think monogamy is beautiful, but for people like me who have a great desire to have a big family and unfortunately don't have the resources to do so, it is something that I've been looking into. Something else as well is that a lot of our African men have been taken for granted. Or let me just say, a lot of our African men don't get looked upon as great anymore. We've been having men are trash. statuses going up all over the place. And I can bet you your bottom dollar, if you see the status men are trash, you thinking of a black African men, you not thinking of any other race. There's a lot of races. You're not thinking of any other race. And just bringing back that fullness in the black African family, I feel is something that I would love. I will definitely give my life for. It has been an amazing journey, and over the next few weeks, as you join me, and I will be going deeply into it, into the pros and the cons. And I can tell you now that the pros definitely outweigh the cons. And if you think that our historical mothers or grandmothers were idiots, they weren't. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my page, share it, and let's bring back the African pride, the African nation, the authenticity of being black, of being African. I think we all women actually stood up for that when they put up their fists for Wamamu Winnie Madikizela Mandela. So let's show her that she has multiplied. We won't only take back our financial selves, our economical selves, like everyone is selling. Let's take back our pride. And that, my brothers and sisters, is what I'll be sharing with you.
All right.